Back with you, everybody. As we know, relationships aren't always easy, and it can even be harder if there's a push and pull with your partner. On today's Girl Talk, we're talking about partners and creating a call to action for things that they may be reluctant to do, that may put you at risk, that may put you both at risk. We are particularly focused on this morning out of an article we found online, looking at a woman who is complaining that her husband or boyfriend does not want to wear his mask. So she's asking, should she leave him?
Right. Well, let's read it for them.
Yes, Connor?
Hi, Stephen. I need your advice. She's asking a man for advice about a man. My boyfriend is not taking this pandemic seriously. He refuses to wear a mask. He complains that people are scared of catching COVID-19 and says that he won't catch it because he's healthy. I take it pretty seriously. I wear a face mask, wash my hands, put hand sanitizer frequently when I'm out in public, and distance myself from people. I already explained to him that if he wants to hang out with me in person, that he needs to protect himself. We have tried to communicate via phone calls and FaceTime, but it doesn't work for us. And he's the type of person who doesn't like to stay in one place for too long. He likes going places and driving. What should I do?
To be
honest,
So let him go places and drive.
I need an advice column.
Without you.
To be honest, girl,
No.
this sound like this man don't want to go nowhere with you.
Maybe this is his out.
Because if
Maybe.
you're saying you can't come with me if you don't put on your mask, and he not put on your mask, he might tell you say he don't want to come. He don't want to come.
But guys, listen to this. According to a recent study, men are less likely to wear face masks than women, despite being more vulnerable to corona. Yes, in New York City, where coronavirus has killed more than 17,000 people, men are dying of COVID at twice the rate that women are.
Because they're macho.
Twice. Two times.
So macho, because they feel, I don't know I'll catch it. Secondly, some of them have comorbidities and don't know they have comorbidity, Because they ain't going to try and test if they have high blood pressure. They're not going to test if they're diabetic because I'm a man. I don't have these things.
I mean, we've seen evidence that no matter how healthy, I mean, we're not saying nobody mustn't be healthy, but no matter how healthy you are, all of us are still at risk.
Correct.
All of us are still at risk of catching this thing. So if you are living with somebody or you are with somebody who you're used to being around and you're saying, I don't feel safe if you don't wear the mask when you're around me, and the person say,
but now put it on. It means they don't care if you're safe or not. That's basically what they're saying, Because if you're saying, so okay, you are he-man, and somehow you have the antibody in you that nobody else has.
or you have the vaccine.
And you're not going to be sick. But I might be sick. So for a good, my cape, the dressmaker never done make the cape.
Have hole in there.
The last part of the hook and the S not finished. So if I say to you, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have it, even if you think you will not get it, wear your mask because you want to protect your loved one. Now, as to whether you'd want to be with someone who says, I'm not going to get it, but don't care if you do
get it.
That's a sign, girl.
Because this pandemic, remember, it's not just you, everything you do affects somebody else. And she says, we've tried to communicate via phone calls and FaceTime. It doesn't work for us.
It now work for she, it work for him.
You hear, I already explained it. If he wants to hang out with me in person, so he's saying, I'm not wearing the mask. Ergo, I don't want to hang out with you in person. I don't like FaceTiming you because that don't work for me either. He likes to he doesn't like to stay in one place for too long. So he's a wandering soul. And he likes going places and driving. So I say, just tell him to go into his car and just drive. and enjoy the journey, but don't drive back this way when you catch back because you don't interest.
Girl, COVID is giving you a gift. Take
There are
it.
many lessons to be learned in this time where relationships are concerned, eh? Some have hit the rocks,
Yes.
some have been strengthened.
Yes.
It is a teachable time for
Yes.
people who are together.
But if you
have to see the
are
signs.
saying, I'm afraid that this thing, so what if you catch it? What am I gonna say? What you are gonna say?
If you catch it or if he catches it.
If you eventually do, you're hanging out with him who refuses
Him
to
go
wear
say
his
it's not
mask.
him do it, cause him else, remember? It's not him give her. So where she catch it from? She's another source of argument again. I don't know, folks. I think this is just the basic, do you care? If I care about you and I'm in a relationship with you and I want you to be comfortable and I want you to be healthy.
And I mean, it's easy to say in a relationship scenario like that. But if you're talking about husband and wife and you share a home, that's a total different kettle of fish. Now, if your husband insists he's not wearing his mask and he's not sanitizing and he's not.
What are the implications for a relation? I mean,
If him say not do it,
what are the
I would have
implications for?
spray him every time he walk through the door. I'll
Lysol.
look. What?
I mean, it would have
Spanish town,
physical implications.
Of course, Spanish. Me I spray him, someone. Spanish town, I look at me.
Would you hug him?
After me spray him.
Would you kiss him? You can't spray him out with Lysol. You kill him.
No, but if you land the spray at the right place, you might go be forced, we go be head.
And brush his teeth?
Correct. Wait till him a talk, you go so, shh, oh my God, it went in your mouth. I'm so sorry. I
don't think it's gonna I don't think that can kill COVID germs coming through your saliva.
When I kill fatten.
Well, okay, this road is becoming very rocky. Long and short of it is.
But you know, sometimes though, and I know I'm being extreme because the reality is, if you don't have a partner that is willing to think about
your well-being,
it is a problem. Take it from me. It is a problem. Mm-hmm. It is a problem. And, you know, you're really hoping and praying
it's symptomatic
that you're with someone
of other things.
Will think about, you know, you're trusting them to protect you. And without that trust, it really is a big challenge. So everybody just have to make sure you protect the person. If you love them, protect them. If you love them, protect them.
And if they don't love you enough to protect you, you've got to love you enough to protect yourself.
And spray them.
All right, that is it for Girl Talk. More on Smile after the break. We'll be right back. What are you spraying them with?
Eh?
What is spraying?
Can't
Alcohol?
see that on the TV.
Lysol?
Not alcohol.
So what is spraying them with?
Yes.
I want to hear this. We'll be right back.